Let's pause and remember how great God is. Let's go through Deuteronomy 4:32 to 39. God created man. God spoke out of the fire and let his people hear and live. God took for himself a nation. He used signs and wonders, a mighty hand and outstretched arm to deliver his people. He showed himself to his people that they might know him and to show that there is none beside him. He let his people hear his voice to discipline them. He loved his people, so he brought them out of Egypt. With his great presence and power, he drove out bigger and stronger nations to give his children an inheritance. Did you notice anything? I did while I was writing these out. Each line included his people. God is love. His existence is love. Dare I say, God exists to love? All that he is and all that he does is for his children. He loves them, so they are always on his heart. I want you to know God's love for you. It is of the utmost importance that you know. But I also want you to love and worship God, not because of what you get from him. I want you to be selfless like God. I want you to love and worship him because he is the great God. He is God of heaven and earth, and there is no other. I want you to worship the Lord your God because you understand his perfection, his holiness, his goodness, his faithfulness, his worthiness. If you don't regularly kneel in prayer or bow down before him, give it a try. We don't just bow our heads in prayer so we don't get distracted and play around. When the Bible talks about someone coming and worshiping before the king, it just means they bow down before him. So worship your God, bow before him. Let him know you understand he is worthy. Love him purely because he's great, not because of what you get. Love God for who he is. Isn't that how we all want to be loved?